Now, besties, thank you so much for joining me on the channel. And if you've been here before, awesome. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Love what you did with your hair. What you got on your nails today? Don't look at mine. They're not done yet. And for those new in the room, let me introduce myself. My name is Rocky, and I have a deep love and passion for nail artistry and enhancements for the past 20 plus years. And today we are going to do something that probably everybody's grandma, mom, sister, uncle, boyfriend, cousins, nephews, maybe even dog and cat have done at this point, is we are doing a video about Temu. So back in January, I have a few friends that asked me to do a few different sets of nails for them, and they weren't anything they were pressed for. There was a lot of items that I didn't necessarily have, and it had been a very long time since I ordered from Temu. And I figured, why not? Let's give it a go. Last time I ordered from them was, I want to say, close to almost a year ago now. I ordered some gel polishes and a few other odds and ends, and I wasn't very impressed with what I received. I mean, everything was as described, just I wasn't impressed with the gel polishes. They just weren't doing what I wanted them or what they were explained to do. So I figured, while we're here, we're back again. Let's see what else they've got on the website besides gels when it comes to nail products and things of that nature. I also wanted to try the Press-Ons again because there's a company called Glamourade. I've never ordered press-on nails from them before, so when I saw that Temu is kind of like Amazon now, it feels like, because some of the press-on nails I was looking at claimed to be sold by Glamourade, it kind of threw me for a loop. So maybe now I might have to order some Glamourade nails to have that compare and contrast moment. There's also, I'm really getting into like stamping plates and silicone molds, and on Temu's website they did offer a lot of the ones I've seen on other websites that are somewhere in the upwards of $5, $6, $10 for a fraction of that price. So I figured this would be a good way for me to try those things out again, see if that will scratch the itch for the stamping plates and silicone molds, or maybe it's going to open up a wider wound and we're going to have to keep on itching it for a little while longer. But I hope you all are ready to sit back, relax, have a good time as I pull out some of these really cool items and we go over what's in the bag. Was it worth the buy?
Get strong.
Okay, so as I'm getting everything out, truth be told, if a box looks open, it's because I did open it. All these boxes and everything was all nicely sealed when I first got them, but I have tried to record this video now 3 different times. The first time, I forgot how much we picked out and ordered, so as I thought it'd be fun to like just do the video in a sense of, oh, let's just pull stuff randomly out the bag as we go, and it was going kind of fun at first. I opened the bag on camera, it was all cool and fun. And then I realized how chaotic the video was when I was trying to edit it and make it seem to make more sense. It just was not working out well. So I tried to record a second time. My dogs decided, hey, you know what? We just want to bark at random things in the background, which is absolutely adorable. They're super cute when they do it. But for the purpose of recording, it was not very helpful. It was hard to edit all that extra sound out. So here we are for a third time trying to record this video. Oh, you know, Temu gets already, and a lot of websites already get shade for bad packaging. I don't want us to throw that type of shade towards them. Now, if something's bad quality, bad customer service, it's not very accurate to what the product's supposed to do, oh, then we're talking a whole game on. that is game on then. So, as you can see, we have Press-On Mountain, as I like to call it. And I think I'll start with the most interesting ones that led me down the rabbit hole of getting press-ons from Temu. Like I mentioned earlier, Glamourade has been a website that and a company on Amazon that has been pushed in front of my face a lot whenever I search for nail stuff or press-on nails. So when I saw Temu say that the seller of these were Glamourade, and these are the exact ones that have been pushed in my face in Instagram, YouTube, wherever ads, sponsored Amazon links, when I go to search for some type of certain nail product, these will pop up. And they are super adorable. They are very cute. I think this one here is like $2 and some change, and this one here was like $1 and some change. None of these nails, except for these three here, these three boxes, I think this one was like $3, and these ones here were almost $4. But any other nail that you see, the most I paid for it was probably $2.50. The cheapest ones, I think one of them was as cheap as 79 cents. So you're definitely, I'm going to put this out there. These are definitely not luxe or luxury press-ons. You may not get the same type of wear and tear out of them like you would some other press-ons that you get. But what I do like about press-ons and why I buy some of the more less luxury ones is when the holidays roll around, I got a lot going on sometimes, and as much as I would love to sit there and create my own nails, I don't have that time. I've reworn some of my press-ons, but it's becoming less and less rare over the years. I'm wanting to either remake that design or do that design in a different way. So this is much more economical. I also think I'm going to buy some Glamourade nails because now I am really curious to do that compare and contrast to see. And maybe even a little bit more research to see, is that really Glamourade selling on Temu or just someone that's found a way to use that name and it almost looks very, very, very similar, but it's not the same kind of situation. These next ones I'm going to pull up, I also think I saw these ones on Glamourade also. I'm going to check their website again when I'm editing the video, but I swear I've seen these ones on there too. These here were under $1. I just thought they were super cute. They're a nice length, so that way it's still good typing nails for me. It's nothing that's going to get in the way. And if I need something cute, nice, simple, there we go. These were another pair that were under $1. It has a little panda on it. It was hard for me to say no to those. These were super interesting because they were written as like kids, woman, girl. I mean, it just listed everything in there. So I kind of took the gamble on them. And the only reason I took the gamble were this set here with the little kitty cats on it. Does that not remind you of Luna from Sailor Moon? If y'all seen it, you know right away when you see it. And this here, just especially this pattern here, reminded me so much of Jack and Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. And it came in a 4-pack, so these two just happened to also be in there. And they were relatively cute. They still kind of fit my aesthetic and style. What's also nice is I didn't think, from the picture they looked like they were going to be matte and textured. And what's really cool is they are matte. And like all these little ridges here, this is all textured, which is very, very nice. And it's a nice soft matte. My biggest question is, how are we looking sidewall? Sidewall. All right, that not very good. Not not very good at all. Sidewall to sidewall. Okay. So you live and you learn. This one here, I think I paid almost between $4 and $5 for this, but you do get 4 sets. Again, you are paying what you get for. I do not expect most of these nails, honestly, to fit sidewall to sidewall. If anything, I'm hoping they're just going to be a little too big. So far, that's not looking like the case, at least with these ones, but they are. It did say women's, girls, toddlers. Like I said, anything they could shove in that title, it was shoved in there. Let's try. There's another set in here that I was super interested in. Here we go. Because I think I even want to put this set on because I'm low-key, I'm in the mood to do my nails. I'm so in the mood to do my nails, but I just, when you have so much stuff, you don't know what design you want to do. So I'm in that weird zone of like, I don't know what I want to create right now. These here were $1 and some change. They were so adorable. And what's funny is like all of these things I've noticed, they all have a spot where the glue would go, but none of them have the glue. So I guess that's how they can knock $1 or $2 off of it. It's got a little bit of a raised texture to it. Nothing that's gonna get snagged, but that's just really interesting. Like, I know it's printed on somehow, but the way they printed that on is really cool. So, that's going to be too small. So, biggest thing, again, when you are trying to wear any type of press-on nail, or even just nails in general, even if they're not press-on, the biggest thing that you want to look for is sidewall to sidewall. You don't want it to go over, because see how it's going over a little bit there on my finger? It's not gonna look right. And we're gonna have a weird overhang on this side and not on that side, and it's not gonna sit very flush, and I'll have a lot more problems with popping because it's got that extra edge that it's hanging off of instead of getting a nice seal right in here along sidewall to sidewall. And same thing, if you take one that is too small, obviously we're not going to have enough contact area, so it's just going to pop right off. So this is going to be, I have decent luck with the ones on Amazon, but I'll be honest, places like Temu and Shein, I don't always have the best luck when it comes to sizing with them. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get one on sidewall to sidewall comfortably. This one. So what we'll have to do when a nail is not fitting sidewall to sidewall, like this will fit in my cuticle area nicely. It does curve very well along with my natural cuticle. But this here, we have a little bit too much on the sides. So I will have to shape these nails on the sides so that way they'll fit a little bit better and we'll have less problems with popping off. Typically, if I have a nail that's not fitting perfectly and I still use nail glue on it, I can get away with having them on for 3-4 days before the water seems to start breaking it down and causing the glue to pop. So I'm only wearing them for a week. I don't plan on re-wearing these ones ever again. They are super cute, so I have taken a picture of them because this is a design that I maybe would like to see how I could create it, what twist I could put on it and make it my own on a set of nails. These were just some more cute random ones that I saw. These are actually Kirby ones. They're Kirby inspired. I like how they call it 1 minute nail tip. And it really could be. All of them come with these little tabs in there. I've just taken it out because during all of the recordings, it's really hard to press everything back down in there. So I've just been piling them up off the corner. So yeah, in theory, you could do them in a minute. Let me see, do I have a little bit of better luck with these ones? Still got some overhang. These ones are a little thicker too. I like that. They're not as flimsy. These ones here were much flimsier. These were closer to the 250 range. Yeah, that one's not gonna work at all. That one's definitely not gonna work. Nope, that one's too small. They are a very cute design. What's funny though is a lot of the pictures on Temu for these nails looked like pictures I've seen on Instagram or Pinterest, like the original artist who did them, and they sometimes just seem to straight up jack that photo. So it's kind of funny. We missed a Kirby nail. While I'm putting the Kirby nail back in, I will pull out a couple others that I thought were really interesting that I purchased on there. This one here with the little, like, thumb pop ring pop, that's the word. And the crying face and the sevens and the dice. It's pink, it's purple, it has kind of like a Valentine Day feel to it. I used to live in Vegas, so that, yeah. And this here, they're so cute because they also have little cherries and mushrooms on them. I'm not the biggest frog person, but just the way this was designed, especially these ones here with the mushroom and the French tip, how it looks like it's green grass and then the mushrooms are growing out of it. I just thought that was so adorable. And of course, if you hadn't already noticed, it again reminds me of Sailor Moon and her cat Luna. So, in the bag they went. I also, when I was doing this project, I wanted to see if they still had like Halloween or Christmas style like nails, because it was January when I was making this purchase. So I figured things like that, you would think they'd be cheaper, right? Just like decorations and whatnot. They always go on sale after the holidays. And these ones here are another one that I saw everywhere this Halloween. So many inspiration pictures of these ones here. And I've gotten nails before from Temu, Shein, Amazon, and they'll make it look like there's charms on them, and then you get it and it's not really there, it's just something printed on. But these here actually have a little charm glued onto that. That is insane. So, and these again, under $2.50. They were over $2, but under $2.50. They are matte. It has a matte finish to it. They also are supposed to glow in the dark, according to the description and the pictures they were showing. But also the pictures they were showing were the ones that came from someone's like original Instagram post of when they were like created. So keep that in mind. I haven't tested out if they're glow in the dark yet or not. There's a lot of lights on in here and it's pretty bright, so we'll have to make a little short or something, test them out later on. Maybe I can throw something up somewhere and we'll see. Again, this was another cute little Christmas set. They were under $1. They were 89¢. Look, another spot for glue. And these have that cute little textured sweater design on it. So for 89¢, I was curious. I was like, well, if they don't fit me, maybe there's other people out there in the world that are interested and it would fit them. And they're like, would it really have a textured design? And it does. It really does have like a raised texture design. It's so crazy for 89¢. I expected it to feel more like a printed on sticker. So In some ways, they have come along. They're just not all the way there yet. And I will be somewhat fair as I'm sitting here thinking about it. Most of these did have some type of sizing chart. Whether or not that sizing chart is accurate to what I have in front of me right now, I don't know. So I could have realistically measured my finger and known beforehand if I wanted to wear these or not. I think honesty is my best policy. I just chose to be kind of lazy about it. I was like, ooh, those are cute. Ooh, those are cute. Ooh, those are cute. Speaking of which, ooh, these were cute. It was another pair under $1. It's a very simplistic but cute design still at the same time. It's very trendy and modern. 89¢. I figured why not? If I have another week where I don't feel like doing my nails, there's another simple, cute set that most people will go, oh wow, that looks like they took forever. No, it just took me like 5 minutes of prep time, that's all. These are another set that I have seen everywhere online this last Halloween. It's again another little, I would definitely say this is almost Nightmare Before Christmas semi-inspired just because of how the face looks, or you could even say it's like voodoo doll-esque inspired. It does have a Halloween vibe to it, but the thing I'm gonna have to, I doubt these are still for sale on the website. I'll try and go back and look to see if this is how they're meant to be. Because almost every nail is like that. It's got this big white stripe on the side of it. Except for these ones here. These ones seem to not really have that. But I wonder if it was a misprint. If they're supposed to be like that. If someone just, didn't know what they were doing at the machine that day. A little sad that those ones look that way. Everything else about them looks great. Almost there. We're down to the last couple sets of press-ons. These last four here were just, again, some more random ones that I thought were really cute. Do these not remind you of Spirited Away? And then that kitty's face was just like, buy me. And I was like, okay, I'll buy you, whatever. Needless to say, I probably won't be going back on Temu to buy press-on nails again. I have given them 2 chances now. First time, shame on me. Second time, still shame on me. There will be no third time. So, yeah, their nails are cute. They're alright. They definitely look like the pictures. I think it's cool that some of them do have texture. They are matted. They do have charms and stones. But in the long run, would I go back and buy more Temu nails? No. No, I'm good. I'm good on that. But I just forgot. We got 3 more I want to look at real quick. This is nuts to me, okay? These were all under $4, or I think maybe the most expensive one was $4.50. I'll look again at my order form, because that's the one good thing. I can always still look at my order. These, and this says it has 24 pieces. Okay, yeah, there are some backups in there. So when I saw these for $4 and some change with all these big stones on it, I thought there is no way I am getting those. It's not going to look like that. And yes, they have the biggest, look at that big old charm. That thing is insane. But they are legit glued on there. These are not coming off. They are on there. So I don't wear a lot of really crazy stoned out nails like this. I don't have a lot of big stones anymore like that. So when I saw these nails, I was like, okay. When I have those moments where I want to have just big crazy amounts of bling on my nail, I got a couple sets. These here have some little pearls and the whole coquette vibe that everyone is big on. And these I thought for $3-4, like fancy. Putting it in a nice fancy box like that. I don't think there's anything underneath here though. Yeah, there's nothing underneath. So it's just these nails, and not every nail in here has stones on it, but what ones do, I mean, they peel one out safely. Yeah. Again, those stones are actually on there, locked into place. Oh, they're not locked into place. Wow. That one just popped right off with barely any work to it. Oh no, wait, there was already a charm that was loose in here. I hadn't got to open these ones yet on the other two recordings. That's funny. Well, I guess I got an extra charm now I can go put on my nail. That almost feels... Huh. That was too funny. Alright, hold on. We gotta try it again. I know. I'm bad. Let's try it one more time. Okay. That one's not coming off. Oh, that one is, though. Oh, well, you know, if you didn't want to wear the nails, or once you got done wearing the nails, if you could still find the charms after they fell off, you got a couple cool, really big, clunky charms you can try to go reuse on some other nails. Like I said, you get what you pay for. That was too funny, y'all. Oh my goodness. Good times. Good times. So, what I'll show off next here, because this shouldn't break, is this little piece of like purple shag fur mat carpeting. It's just a tiny mat. It's pull out our handy dandy ruler. We're looking at 12. We're looking at about 16 inches in length and roughly, yeah, we're looking at about 16 by 16. So 16 inches by 16 inches for this here. And it's just big enough so that way when I'm doing people's nails and we want to go take all those pretty pictures afterwards, we have that beautiful plush background that everybody loves so much. And you knew it was going to be purple. I know a lot of people like to use white and black and baby blue, and they're very cute, but mine's had to be purple. I also got one other really cool item that's still nail related that I don't really need this, because I'm sure if I look around the house hard enough, eventually I'll find a pair of clippers, or once I go to the dollar store, the $1.25 store rather now, and buy one for $1.25, the old pair will magically show up. My husband loves to take my nail clippers and use them, my tweezers, and I will never see them again until I buy another pair. So hopefully, because this one here, it looks the way it does, he will never think to open it and use it. But inside of this little Russian nesting doll, if you hadn't guessed already, is a cute little nail set. This was $5-6. It came in pink. I think just pink and purple. There may have been one other color. You already know it was purple. I'm going to pick the purple one. But it's just so adorable, even on all of the little pieces. It has that little Russian nesting girl's face printed on it. It's got little grooves for everything to fit into. In fact, I got these backwards. There we go. But it's got little grooves for everything to fit into. You've got tweezers. You've even got a nail file back here, a little pick. But it is so adorable, isn't it? And like I said, it's a little Russian nesting doll. So if anything, he'll just think it's a doll. He won't have any idea that this is my secret stash of nail clippers that he's not allowed to ever use. You guys have anything like that you do? Like, oh my god, the other thing I always have to hide from them, or my husband, is my cell phone charger. I don't get how he loses the cell phone charger in the house. It's pink. My cell phone charger is pink. How? Where? Why? Next thing I got are some nail stands. Currently, I use these types of nail stands. I've had these are called buckle type nail stands. And what makes them so different is they also come with these little nails here like this that you can then stick onto here. And this gives you a much more stable platform to work off of as opposed to these, which, you know, the magnets are there, but with enough push, they are gonna fall right off. This here allows me so much more control when I press down a nail on here and I'm working on a press-on, painting it, putting nail foil, sticker on. It's not gonna wibble wobble everywhere. When I purchased these though, they made it sound like there was only one in this box, not like I was going to get 3 stands. So I purchased 2 of them. Are they both in white? Oh no, the other one is in pink. Did they also give me 3 in there? Yep. So I thought I was only gonna get 1 because it says 1 piece. So I thought 1 piece. But 1 piece is 3 pieces. So now I have 6 stands total. So I have no excuse at all. I did also get some traditional nail stands as well. I do still like the traditional nail stand. I'm not as big a fan of them, but when the going gets tough, the tough get going. I also want to see if this one here would maybe work out a little bit better in terms of the magnets. Because the bases are a little bit bigger than this one here. Oh no, that feels like it has nothing to it. Yeah. Oh well, this was a dud. Normally these little nail stands like this are a dud for me. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't be. I have a friend that just started getting into nails, so maybe I will gift her a couple of these nail stands and then she can see which style she likes the best. This here, I've had one of these forever. I finally accidentally broke mine. I dropped it on the ground and ran over it with my desk chair and didn't realize I dropped it. All this is a little brush holder stand, so that way when you're working with multiple different brushes and colors, it allows you, or even just one, it just allows you to have a safe place to put the brush so it's not rolling around everywhere, especially when you're working with like the spatulas for polygel. Oh, this is a lifesaver. Alright, so like I said, I'm getting really big, and I don't know why this bug bit me. I'm so into stamping plates. I haven't used them in years. I sold all of mine off a long time ago because I used to not be very good with them, but now for some reason I want to try again and be good with them, so here we are. Before I jump to those, I forgot, I did buy one miscellaneous kind of charm thing here. Is there a nice way of opening it? Yeah. At the bottom. These are some dried, I don't even know if they're real dried flowers. I don't think they are. At least they don't look, they could be. I'm not sure. Let's open one up and take a peek. No, I don't think they are. Or they could be. Who knows? But they were sold as dried flowers. It didn't say if they were like synthetic or real. I almost want to say they're synthetic, fake flowers. I've seen a lot of people doing the dried flower nail look, so I became obsessed and now I want to try it out. This I found them for this was the first time I've seen these things like under $1 and some change, even on a site like Temu or Shein. Anywhere I go, I'm normally seeing these things $5, $6. So I figured $1 and some change, this was worth a try. Stamper plates. Onto those. I already have a stamper, but this one does come with the stamper. And it also comes with a little scraper too. This one's not as flimsy of a scraper. It's got a little bit more structure to it. And the scratch marks, ignore that. That was me just kind of testing it out real quick, seeing how strong it was. And then this cute little nail stamper, which I think is adorable, but the glitter... I don't know if you guys can see the glitter in the top of the stamper here, the jelly portion. That's just gonna throw me off so bad. I'll never be able to figure out, is it my actual glitter or the glitter that's on there? So cute concept, just not a practical concept. These ones, if you can see, hopefully, the light, pull it out of the light there. There we go. But as you can see, maybe not, we'll try to position the light. That ring light loves to play with me. We'll figure it out one day, I promise. It's got a bunch of like different types of little shooting stars and this little galaxy constellation here, some hanging shooting stars. Just, again, something that very much screams and speaks to my aesthetic of being Rocky A-star. This one, oh, it's another little shooting star one as well. We'll take it out of the packaging so you can see it a little bit better. This one's another, like, shooting star one. It's got this little cute heart. That's a half heart and then half stars to create the other heart. And these cute little fairies, like almost Tinkerbell-like, sitting on the moon. And the last one I got is Christmas inspired. I don't have the best hands like I used to. They are much shakier nowadays. So this one offered a lot of different snowflakes, so that gave me an option to still be able to have snowflakes drawn on my nails and not feel so nervous about how crooked some of the lines may be from my shakes that day. And it's even got some cute little writings on here, like winter is here, Merry Christmas, it's the most wonderful time of the year, a little reindeer even. It's super cute. Something, I want to see if these fit. I bought this off Amazon because, well, now that I'm buying a bunch of stamp plates, I wanted to have a place to put them all. This is another, I got this one off Amazon. This was $7. Yeah, that's what I said too. $7. But it is, you know, Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack and Sally, Zero, Boogie Woogie's on there. The three kids as well, Eeny, Meeny, Mo. So, you know, they're going to be able to get away with upcharging for that one. But do these all fit inside? This little notebook, I thought about buying one on Temu, but what stopped me is they didn't have one that was purple. They only had like pink and blue and black and white and clear, but no purple one at the time. So I skipped it. And I found this one on Amazon for $4. So, and this all fit in there quite nice. It's got a little snap. All right, we got silicone molds next. So many silicone molds. So I just had to take a quick second to kind of clear some of the stuff up here on the side so we had more room. So I have been getting so deep into these rubber silicone 3D stamps. There's no going back. There's no turning away from it. I'm just pulling all these out so you can take a look. And they are so difficult to get in and out of the little plastic bag. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to make it so you guys don't have to see me struggling over here to get these things out. Oh my goodness. So this one we'll start off with. It is a little Christmas themed one. There's candy canes and snowmen. This one here has like embossed 3D roses. How cute is that one? It is Hello Kitty, and then like the way it's divoted, it almost reminds me of like a Swarovski crystal. So I feel like this one's gonna have like that Swarovski crystal divoted look to it. I thought this would be cool. So this one here kind of looks like, you know, the rhinestones or gemstones that you would put on your nail. And I thought, if there's a way I could make something that looks like a rhinestone and not have to keep buying them over and over again, sign me up. So this one is definitely one we are going to have to try out later for a nail set, see how it works. I am super stoked about that one. Again, some more little stars and hearts. This one's more shallow, so it's going to be more like a sticker or a decal. You could probably even get away with using this more like a 3D stamper, if there is such a thing. But with how shallow it is, you could definitely, I feel like, get away with using that more as like a stamper, whereas like something you would cure and make some type of gem or charm out of it. This one here is way bigger than what I thought it was going to be. Oh my goodness. I saw the cherries and the strawberries. I wanted the cherry ones right away. And I thought they would be a little bit smaller, like the biggest one on here. I thought that was going to be a little smaller than that. So here I come, cherry junk nails at some point. And this last one I think is a little bunch of bows, isn't it? Because everybody has to have bows on their nails nowadays. That's just the thing to do. Yep. Oh, wow. And they're big. Some of these bows are huge. Oh, wow. Look at that one in the middle. It also has some little, I don't know how well you can see it. It has this kind of imagery for one of them. It's a little heart with like wings coming off the side or rainbows, depending on how you want to paint that. Just so adorably cute. Oh, we're not done. There's 2 more things left. Just 2, I promise. And then we are totally done, guys. I got these for a friend of mine. They want to learn how to do French tip easier. So I did get it for them, but I'm going to test them out first to see how well they work. I've never used anything like this before. I use like different methods of like the A, or I do the dots, or I have like a way of connecting dots together to connect my Frenches. So I was really curious to see how something like this works. I heard other nail techs, like people in the nail tech industry, talk about using these when they were beginners first starting out. So I was figuring I was going to try them out, and if they work as well as they claim to, definitely something I want to buy brand new and give to my friend who is learning to do nail art. Her big thing is she loves to do Frenches, and like most of us, it is I think trying to do a good smile line is probably one of the most difficult things ever to do when it comes to nails. Somehow it looks so easy. You would think it's the easiest thing to do. You're like, oh, it's just a pink nail with a white tip and a smile line. No, it's not that easy. So when me and her were talking about like different things that she could get for a beginner to help her learn, this is something I saw that I myself have been interested in a while. It's a nail art workbook. This one here is just loose single pages. It's not like a cute little binder like you've seen on other websites and places. All of these pages are laminated so you can easily wipe it off. I've just been using alcohol right now to wipe it off when I'm done. Or I've even cured on top of these, and then I'm able to easily peel up whatever I've cured down and have a really cool nail art sticker charm thing. But I just think this is a really neat idea for someone who doesn't or isn't very good yet with line work. They want a way to become better with line work, but they don't know what they want to draw. They're not sure on the patterns they want to do. Or maybe they don't have a lot of nails that they can go through. Maybe there's someone like me where they're not always working on nails, so you don't get that ability to learn that muscle memory. This is a great way, so you're not using a bunch of nails, if you're not working on someone's hands every day, and if you're like me, you've got so many designs running in your head, you don't know what one you want to do. This will give you a great way to practice that. It will give you the really darkest lines in the first box for whatever image that you're trying to draw, so that way I've been tracing over that one. And then as the image goes on, it gets lighter and lighter in color. And then in some of these here, like the last few boxes or the last like space here on the side, it gives you room so that way you can now try out your muscle memory and see how you do. So many unique designs in here. Like I've seen tons of this here, this kind of like mandala look, these lacy mandala like flowers. More lace. Flowers are a huge thing right now, and butterflies. Look at how easy they make that flower look. It looks so simplistic. You don't know how to draw leaves? Boom. They'll show you how. I think that dragonfly is so cute. Peacock feathers, more mandalas. Something here that will look kind of like roses and stained glass if you do your coloring and shading right. Little dream weavers. And this here, I'll look again and we'll post the price, but I feel like this was under $7, somewhere between $5, $7 for all of these. And I got what, 3, 6, 9. I got 12 pages total to draw on. So I think that was super cool. And like I said, guys, that was the last 2 items. We did it. We made it. We're here at the end. Hooray! Oh, so nail besties, don't get mad. Right as I was about to wrap the video up and I was looking over to my left, I forgot. And I don't know how I could forget, because this was the main reason we ordered from Temu. For all the stickers. So many stickers. A lot of the nail art that she was interested in, I have a little bit of struggle drawing. So we found stickers we agreed upon that look absolutely amazing. These that I just tossed over, these ones are 5D. And you can tell because they are raised up. But these are 5D little panda stickers. And what's so cute is if you're new to nails and you don't have a lot of product, they give you this little pusher, which you can use to push down the sticker and kind of flatten it all out. And these little tweezers to help you pull it up and then lay it down on the nail. Very nice. And I think this one here was like $1 and some change. These little extras are cool for $1 and some change. We also had a huge idea of doing some type of like Cupid-esque Romeo and Juliet inspired nails. And I saw these ones here with this imagery. And it just screamed to me, you know, House of Capulet and Montague. Especially this one here. This reminded me of like one of the shirts the guys wore in the movie. I thought these were super cool down here. We also got a bunch of these ones here with these really kind of unique tribal mandala-like designs on it. Let me find one that's a little easier to see, and we'll take it out of the packaging too. These ones here are in a gold color, and they are a little bit raised. They're not totally flat, so there is a little bit of texture to them. And we got these in several colors. They have silver, they have like a bronzy rose gold, a silver, and then this one here in like a holographic color. I also got a couple of these in different colors. I got one in black, one in silver, but they are just little stars and little twinkles. These ones here, they're little, you know, star necklaces almost, so to say. Some more kind of like occult, witchy, star feeling stickers. This one here was very cute. It felt very anime girl with the way how they were all drawn. These remind me also of that cameo art that everybody is doing. These are also 5D nail art stickers. Now I'll pull them out. Maybe you can see the 5D a little bit better. They're kind of raised up. They have some texture to it. They're not totally flat. And they're so cool because they have this reflectiveness in the middle. I just thought that was so pretty. I have a bunch of these already, but I bought another pack of them, and I think they come in several colors inside of here. I think you get like bronze, silver. Yeah, you get silver. We get, looks like 2 gold. And then 3 silver. Oh, no, that one's supposed to be like the bronzy rose gold. They're just out of order. Again, it just had a very Romeo and Juliet feel with the way these hearts are drawn. Some simple blue swirls. Some more angels and Cupid inspired designs. These were so cute. These ones here were called, like, I think Gothic Bunny or Gothic Easter, something of that nature. We can get them out. They're so adorable. Well, I mean, if you're a gothic emo punk raver girl like me, you think those are so adorable. I couldn't say no. My mom used to have one of those, oh, who makes it? Cuisinart, I believe. Oh, Conningware. It was Conningware, excuse me. She had one of those Conningware white, casserole dishes. She had the whole set of them, and it had the, I believe it's called the Mayflower, I think is what the pattern is called on the outside, those like blue flowers all around it. So brought back memories. This one here is some more kind of like gothic emo-y kind. I don't like putting people in a box, but I feel like that's what they were trying to do, is put these kind of girls in a box because they all have on like dark black lipstick and black eyeliner. None of them have actual pupils where their eyes are drawn. They're all white. So, I mean, kind of gothic, creepy, emo, pretty girls. Again, some more religious feeling ones because of the whole Romeo and Juliet thing we are wanting to do. These I just thought would come in so perfect when it is Halloween time. I thought they were adorable. Get them pulled out. But look at that! Freddy, Jason, Hellraiser, the whole gang. Little vampires. Some little cute ghosts and flowers. Some more cute ghosts and flowers. Just some regular skulls. It's some, some mouse, some mice looking, things. Some Disney going on there. Almost there. I knew I got another one of these. So I got it in white and then I got one in black. And we're coming on to the last 2 sets of stickers, guys. We're almost there. Again, these were very kind of like emo, gothic, princess, fairy, demonic-ass gothic elves is what they're saying on here. And the last one, we almost did it, everybody. Again, it had that, it's a very modern, it's not actually modern, it's very antique looking, but very modern as in trendy, what people are doing nowadays with these antique frames or Rococo style type, swirly frames with the flowers that are just very antique Victorian style. I thought they had to go in the cart because me and my friend both had a couple of nail designs in mind that use some imagery of that nature. And as you can see, a lot of, like, this one pack of stickers here was $5 and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 sticker sheets for $5. That's a really good deal in my eyes. Most of these sticker sheets here, probably, as long as it didn't have more than one sheet, they were under $1 and some change for me. Some of these even cheaper than that, like 79, 89 cents. So, I never seem to go wrong with Temu stickers. I always feel I'm quite happy and pleased with the stickers I get through Temu. They're like most of the ones I see anywhere else. In fact, some of these stickers I have seen on other big brand name websites. Or, copying is the sweetest form of flattery, you should say, impersonating. So who knows, maybe one was copycatting the other. I'm not sure, but for prices like that was a hard thing to pass up. Obviously we didn't because they're all here in front of us. So, the thing we all really wanted to know, was it worth it? And, well, yes and no. Yes, it was worth it in the sense of, I love all the stickers. The nail plates, I think, are going to be great in the silicone molds once I get to play around with them more and I have the appropriate gels and stamping gels for them. I think those are going to work phenomenally. I'm going to be very happy with those buckle stands. The purple rug, I think, is going to be amazing for the backgrounds when I stop having naked nails for a couple of days so I can take pictures of them and show off my nail designs to people. The dried flowers were cool. They were under $1. I think that's some of the cheapest I've ever seen dried flowers. So it was definitely nice. The only thing I'm not happy about is the press-on nails. And that does kind of fall back on me. Because I did mention when I was looking, I did see there were size charts. So it's not like I had to go in blind. I willingly went in blind on that. So I don't think I'll be buying press-on nails again from Temu. Only because when I go in wildly blind, I would think I at least get 1 or 2 winners instead of all duds. So, like I said, you get what you pay for. We saw a couple stones even pop off. So I think I'll pass on the press-on nails from places like Temu and Shein. But in terms of stickers, it's hard to say no. I'll probably keep going back to them for stickers. And I don't buy stickers very often. I normally will buy like a big batch like this, like $40, $50 worth of stickers, and then never have to go buy stickers again for that year. So, yeah, it's a give and take. It's a give and a take with everything. But overall, I'm not wildly disappointed. At least we got to look at the stickers last, and that kind of remotivated me, reinvigorated me to feel not so bad about everything we purchased. But I would love to hear from you guys. Have you guys purchased from Temu? Have you had some good experiences, bad experiences? Is there something that you bought from there that you're just like, yep, nope, I 100% done with them? I'd love to hear your comments and feedback and your stories down in the comments below. And I also wanted to let you guys know I appreciate so much the subscriptions. I have had now over 130 subscribers for almost the last 2 weeks now, solidly without any drop off. So I would love to thank everybody for their subscription already. If you're not subscribed yet, I would highly recommend subscribing, because I think we're gonna try to figure out a giveaway, y'all. And I already work as a reseller. I do resell on the side through various different platforms and websites, and I have some ideas on how to get pretty decent international shipping. So we may have a giveaway for the US as well as an international winner. So more details will be coming out in the community tab and other videos here over the next couple weeks as I kind of cross some T's and dot some I's, figure out a couple more little things when it comes to shipping nail product internationally, what I can and can't do. So stay tuned. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any of those notifications. And I am using the community tab a lot more. So if you do subscribe, make sure you change it over to the bell icon. The bell icon will send you reminders anytime there's a new upload to the channel or the community post, so you're not missing all of this wonderful nail-tastic content and details about some possible nail giveaway goodies coming up. I also want to appreciate everybody for the comments, the feedback, the support that you provide to the videos. They really help out and also kind of cause YouTube to have an eye on me and help me out a little bit so more people can find out about our beautiful little community we are growing here. And I also really look forward to the questions that you guys ask about nails and nail products. I live for it, so please feel free to flood that comment section with your thoughts, comments, concerns, feedback, questions, your thanks, telling me what you like, what you don't like. But nail besties, I think I will go ahead and wrap the video up here. I want to thank you all so much for your time and your patience on this nail journey that I am taking with you guys, and we are all here learning some things together. I hope you guys have a wonderful, amazing day. It is always so fun to hang out with you. And remember, if you liked this video, go ahead, throw a little like and a comment on it. And like my girl Sailor Mercury always said, be pure, be honest, be beautiful, my nail besties. I love ya. Bye!